Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, so now I said, remember I said before in the previous video, before the last we just concluded, I said we were going to create pages. Now this is the most interesting part of it. Now I want to create pages, and your pages will arrange them as menu on the menu section also, where you have them arranged. Okay, now let's create about five different pages: home, about us, contact us, our vision, and our mission. Those are default things you most of the times you see in website. So what we do, we click on pages, and when we click on pages, we click on add new. Now clicking on add new, you see a section that says, it tells you welcome to the block editor. In the WordPress editor, each paragraph, image, or video is presented as a distinct block of content. Now, next, you say make each block your own. Each block comes with its own set of controls for changing things like colors, width, and alignment. These will show and this will show and hide automatically when you have a block selected. Now, the next one, get to know the block library. All the blocks are valuable to you live in the block library. You'll find it wherever you see the plus icon. So meaning that wherever you see the plus icon, you can always click on it and it takes you to the block segment. Now, learn how to use the block editor. New to the block editor, want to learn more about using it? Now just click on this link, it takes you there. So all this will be treated to you in a short time. So now this is how the entire uh page section looks like. Now this is your art. You need to tap on here, you can say art title. Now let me give it home. I click on home, and I like what I see here, and I decide to come down here to click publish. Okay, now remember I've typed in the name with the title of the page as home, and I click on publish now. Now it's going to tell you, are you ready to publish? Yes. Now remember, whenever you publish the page, you can always come back to re-edit. Now I want to expand this page so that I have a full, let me take it out of the full screen mode. I just clicked on this button, yeah, and I brought it back to full screen mode, and I click on this button here to take it out of full screen mode. Now with the full screen mode here, now I come to the plus. I remember when we're reading the block editor thing, we said something that anywhere you see the plus sign, it means that's an opportunity for you to add new things. Now instead of me coming down here to click on add new page or all pages to go through the long process, I just come to this plus sign here and click on page, and it gives me a new page entirely. I said we're going to create five different pages, right? And that is exactly what we're going to do. Now the next one will be about us. Now I type the name about us and the title, and I click on publish. And are you ready to publish? Yes. And I've published that. I come back here again to the plus sign, click on a different page, and it takes me to a new page section. I coordinate this one vision, sorry, and I click on publish again, and I come down again to the plus sign again, go to pages, and I click on what will call this, what will I call this, mission, and I click on publish again, and I come to the last one now, contact us. All right, now I'm just doing this as default settings for us. Okay, default settings. So now contact us. So now I publish again, and let's see if our page is actually reflected here. Okay, if our page is actually reflected here, boom, they didn't reflect. When it doesn't reflect, don't be worried about things. That's because we have not created the menu section yet. Okay, now this is the time we have to come down to this part where I said I was going to touch. Now when we come down to uh appearance and also to the tools, you'll see a lot of features down here that we can actually mess around with, and I would love us to mess around with these right now, to play around with them right now. Okay,